Oh, what a beautiful day outside. Yep, got some dark clouds. Wind is still going crazy. It was supposed to like stop early yesterday and it's still blowing. I cannot wait for this weather to clear up. It's so bad. It's just been real bad. It's supposed to rain today. It's not even 60 degrees outside. It's the coldest it's been in like 2 months. Like beginning of February, I think, was the last time it was this cold during the daytime. So, yeah, it's a pretty bad day, and I want to go outside, but I can't. Congratulations, your videos are now on YouTube. Oh, awesome. I'm bald. Yep, got my hair cut. Finally. I feel so free. This is like the shortest I have cut my hair in forever. Like, it's probably been 6 years since I've had my hair this short. But not the shortest I've had it because I used to buzz my hair. I used to get buzz cuts when I was a kid, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you stalk, well, not really stalk, if you follow my Instagram account for a while, you'll know because I posted a year by year thing, and my hair is all messed up right here. Hair's just messed up in general right now. But I got a cut, and I got way more off than usual. Over like half of what was on the top of my head is now, boop, somewhere in the vacuum cleaner of Greg clips. So, also got some deodorant, degree motions, apparently 48 hours. So good, you can skip a day. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it out. It's new motion sense stuff. It smells real good though. It smells a bit piney. It kind of smells like almost like my shampoo that I use Dove Men shampoo, the green one. I forgot what it's called exactly, but yeah. And I'm in the process of making a new intro that you guys have probably seen at the beginning of this video, and it's gonna look great. And sadly, it's a template, but nonetheless, it's still a new intro. Might have the hair logo in it, even though I don't have the hair anymore. Yeah, it'll do. And I really wish this intro would have been longer than 6 seconds, so that's kind of the downfall to having templates. You don't get to choose how long they are, unless you feel like going in there on your own and lengthening everything, which I might do, but here are the samples we have so far. I have to make sure volume isn't too bad. I have to turn the subwoofers down from max because it is kind of 12:30 right now, so it is a little bit late. But here I have three audio tracks I wanted to use, all by the same artist, so it's all good. Okay, well I could probably turn it up a little bit more. No, stop, you guys can't see it, or can't hear it yet. I'll turn it up a little bit more. Alright, so there's the first one. See, 6 seconds, it's so fast. Here is the second one. That one's a little bit louder, hang on. And I'll replay it for you guys so you don't get lost. Alright, and here is the third one. Alright, I'll replay it for you again. That one seems like it has a lot more to offer for 6 seconds. The other one, I only brought it down to where the bass gets low, because so you only have 4 seconds of song in the second one, and the middle one that I showed you guys, because it sounds a little bit out of place if I put in here. Here it is with the rest of the song with it. Jeez, that one's a little bit louder, so I need to adjust the volume. Alright. See, it has the build-up, and the build-up doesn't really go too good, only being 2 seconds long. So I think it's either a choice between the first one and the last one. So, actually, let me put it on loop real quick. Alright, loop it real quick for you guys, just so you can listen. Alright, so there's the first one, here's the second one. I really like the feel of the last one. It's a lot more energetic. So, first one's epic. The second one is more energetic and allows the build up quite a bit, because the build up is kind of fast paced, and the drop is a little bit, you know, there's not a lot of elements between it, because in the second one you had the build up, you had the bass drop, and then you had the drop. So I guess second one is, yeah, the one that I counted out just now. So it's one of those, and I realized the After Effects logo was still in it, so I'm gonna have to go in and change that real quick. Okay, so I managed to make it longer. It's now up to 8 seconds, which is good, and I just extended all the elements that were previously with it, aside from like the transition elements and stuff like that, and the flare, because the flare and the transition don't need to be there after the build up and the light beam. So we have this. And I'll say when it was supposed to end. End. So it's a lot better now. And so you see an extra 2 seconds of song. Doesn't quite seem as fast now, which is great. So I'm excited to use this. I kind of wish I would have gone with a more colorful one, but I didn't, so that kind of sucks. I'll show you guys the more colorful one. I could do it, it's not really that hard, but I will show you guys the colorful one, what the flares look like on that one. They are more green and everything, which is pretty cool. Green's one of my favorite colors, so I might extend stuff for that, not sure. So yeah. I think you guys are going to be really amazed with how it looks on YouTube. I did up the contrast a little bit so the colors are even more vibrant, because the way Vegas renders things, I don't know, the light looks hard, like a hard light, like you can definitely see like little patches where the light gets, you know, brighter and stuff like that. I'll show you guys it on some of the first drafts that I made. I have like probably 10 intros so far done up, but see how that looks? You can see it on here, how it's like that. So I had to change to Sony AVI, or Sony AVC, which makes it MPEG instead of MOV, which I'm kind of worried about, because that that's how, I mean, Macs don't really like that. But hopefully, if I'm downloading it off of YouTube, hopefully I can download it full quality in an MOV format, and that'd be fine, because it looks great on the iMac. So, we'll actually... looks amazing. And the hard light isn't really there, so... pretty good. I don't know if I'll add the channel name in it or not, but I think the hair intro looks pretty good right now, even though my hair is gone, but that's not the point. The point is, that's my logo. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Spent a lot of time fine-tuning the intro, so now it's done, but not completely done. Tomorrow I'm going to have to re-render the blue intro, the colors intro as I like to call it, to have the same audio fade as the purple one, just for consistency and the fact that the purple intro is going to sound better than the blue one, which, come on. So, yeah, we got, I don't know, I spent like 2 or 3 hours on the intro, even off of a template, so that's crazy. Like, I don't know how, I guess how OCD and, you know, attention to detail I get with things. So I did that, did a lot of, it was mainly a lot of audio work, exporting, because I exported in lossless on both times, so I could get the highest amount of quality. That way whenever I do put it into Final Cut, when Final Cut compresses it, it doesn't look as grainy. As some of my past intros might have looked. I thought the 2011 Snow intro, I thought that looked pretty good with Final Cut. Didn't do too much damage to it, even on 300 kilobit restrictions back then, which now it's only like 3500, but still, it did a lot. Pillow just attacked me. It did a lot better than before. I don't know why. I think it is because I went lossless. I'm not sure if I did go lossless or not on the 2012 Snow intro, or 2011-12 Snow intro, Legit Willy one. That was the blue one. That's one of my all-time favorites, and I still like to use it today. So I was gonna try to use it one last time, but I think I put it in the purple intro, or the purple and blue intro that I normally use. So, oh well, it is what it is. I might re-export tomorrow, or actually I could probably do it right now. I don't think it's exported too much. It doesn't even matter because it takes like 30 minutes anyways to export now. So I think I'm gonna go do that real quick. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. Good night.